Welcome to Honey and Brown.
Yeah. What do we do here?
We do anime and music.
What are we doing today?
Kotaro Lives Alone.
Yes. Oh my god.
I can't.
This has been like,
I am so excited.
it's been such a traumatic journey we've gone on with this. Such a tragedy. Oh my god. This is one of the best animes I've watched in a very long time, but it's also one of the most like saddest things I've watched in general. It's amazing.
It is so sad, but it's so heartwarming. It teaches you lessons.
Yeah.
For a very young child, I'm learning so much.
Yeah.
I love him so much.
But yeah, we would do a recap, but a lot of stuff happens, you know.
A lot of stuff happens every episode.
But you know, we do have a playlist in the description and in the pinned comment, also on the channel. So go check it out. Our last 5 episodes.
And thank you so much for supporting Kotarō. Like, honestly, it means so much to us. Like, when I'm looking at the comments, I am so happy that a lot of people are like, you know, loving Kotarō. Like, because I love this anime so much and it deserves a lot of attention.
It does. And I hope it does. I hope it gets its proper recognition. I feel like this anime will start to get a big following in the next couple of years. I don't know why. I think it's one of those animes that people are going to start to discover and they're like, whoa, what is this, right?
Yeah.
But right now, I love this anime. It's one of my favorite animes right now. But anyways, let's get on to it. This is Kotaro Lives Alone, episode 6.
Greetings. Hi there. My name is Aota. Pleasure to meet you.
Oh, it's a new resident.
By to say I'll be renting room 103 for the next month.
In that case, welcome to you, sir.
You'll be my friend while I'm here. See, I get so lonely, and unfamiliar places make me real anxious.
All right.
Really? Thank you. Right then, I better go say hi to the rest of my neighbors.
Kotaro literally just made a friend right outside of his door.
To the bathhouse with you every day. I thought you deserved this courtesy.
Aw.
So you understand, I will not be going to the bathhouse with you for the next month.
Yeah, I get it.
Wow.
Do not be jealous.
I'm not.
In addition, Sir Aota will be picking me up and dropping me off at school.
Wow.
Consequently, your assistance will not be needed.
Yeah, okay, I get it. Do whatever you want.
Jealousy.
You're being ridiculous, so ridiculous.
Why is it being so mean to him though?
Mr. Karino from room 202 normally comes with you, right?
For some reason, I don't like him.
However,
Who?
he does not
Him?
like it when I go out on my own.
The new neighbor?
Oh,
Okay, is a regional treat from the
He's taking the place of Karino.
Yeah.
My most favorite afternoon snack.
I don't like it.
coworkers suggested it.
You jealous?
That's your seal of approval. I gotta tell you, they are pretty good. You can turn regular pots, pans, and bowls into your very own symphony.
That's what Kotaro said. Who is this guy? I don't like him.
Excuse me, Karino?
I know.
Oh, hey, Aota. I appreciate you taking Kotaro to the bathhouse and school every day.
I figured you would know him best.
I don't like him.
I'd tell you even if I did know.
Yeah, it's none of your business.
If he says he doesn't want to talk about it, then maybe you should respect that.
I really don't like
I
this
guess
guy.
You're right. My bad.
He's an outsider.
This is Aota. Sorry to be calling so late. I haven't figured out all of the details just yet. I am sure of one thing. I found the kid. I found your son.
Oh. I was about to say, I'm like, I think he's like a PI or something for the dad.
That's why I didn't like him.
Yeah. Some random guy shows up.
And like wants to be friends. Karino actually didn't want to be friends with Kotaro.
Yeah.
What is the meaning of this? Who does that guy think he is, huh? Just what makes him so special?
I am so angry.
The guy from apartment 103. Huh? He came out of nowhere, so how come he's Kotaro's best friend already?
Yeah, and he knew way too much about Kotaro as well, hey?
And he targeted Kotaro.
Yeah.
Like,
Trying to say that you don't trust the guy either? Make him upset with me again.
Oh man. So the dad knows where he is now.
Hey there. I'm someone from next door.
Oh, hi. What can I do
I hear
here?
you've been asking a whole lot of questions about Kotaro.
They're like mobsters.
Right. Wanna know?
This
is
is like a scene from one of those mob movies.
Yeah.
Exactly.
His dad hired me, you know, to find a listing with Kotaro's new address along with the restraining order against
Oof.
his father. I think maybe that's why he's so secretive and doesn't really like to talk about his past.
He has a restraining order against his own father.
I figured this out months ago. And if you were being honest with yourselves, you'd realize a kid as young as he is can't be happy living all by himself. He needs
Oh my
someone to
God.
take care of him, a real parent. You guys are just his neighbors, you're not his family.
Oh.
And you have no right to stop me from turning in my report.
Sir Ota, time to go.
Slimy bastard!
Oh no,
What
Kotarō.
are you doing, Sir Tameru? Just stand down, you bully.
Yo, these are your real friends, Kotarō.
I apologize for them, Sir Ota. Shall we away to the bathhouse?
Let's go.
And Kotaro's so like
You were being honest with
vulnerable
yourself,
too, you know?
realize a kid as young as he is can't be happy
Yeah.
living all by himself.
He'll accept anyone as his friend right now because he has like nobody really.
No, because he knows what it's like to be alone.
Yeah. But he's also
So-
like very vulnerable too, so
He's innocent. Yeah.
Since I moved in and we started hanging out.
Time flies when you are having fun.
I know I leave soon, but we should stay in touch after I'm gone.
wow.
Sir Ota,
What's up?
are you going to tell my father that you have found me?
Oh, he knows? Wow.
Damn, Kotaro's smart.
I wonder if he knew the whole time.
Morning, Sir Karino. We must be leaving for school.
Oh, now you want me?
It has been some time since we walked together. I assumed you must be lonely.
What happened to Aoda?
He is no longer.
He's so arrogant.
He was called away on urgent duty sometime this morning and left the apartment.
A single second!
I don't get it.
I love it.
Even if it is his job, why would he do this? He knows that Kotaro will be in danger if his dad finds him. I guess
Just-
all that time he spent with Kotaro really meant nothing to him. He was just pretending to care to get information.
No, I think he started to like him.
Jerk.
I want to do it too!
Look, yeah, he's probably looking out to see if his dad's coming too, eh? Oh, man.
What is the meaning of this?
We're just trying to keep an eye on things. We're protecting.
Wow.
That's all.
Protecting? This is absurd. I am perfectly capable of protecting myself.
No, but there's safety in numbers. Isn't that what they say?
Exactly.
Oh my god. I'll show them.
Damn.
Hey, got a minute?
State your business here. You are interrupting my workout.
I love it.
You again, huh? Where the heck have you been?
I was reporting to my client. Why?
Let me at him!
Isamu, calm down. Did you really tell him where Kotaro lives?
Of course. That was the job I was
Oh,
hired for.
man.
Hey, Kotaro.
Sir Aota, what an unexpected surprise.
What's gonna happen?
What do we do? Help Kotaro escape?
I don't think that'll be necessary. Let's just say
Oh.
Kotaro's not the only one who had a rough childhood. I may be a slimy bastard, but I'm not completely heartless.
You think his dad abused him?
But Kotaro knew I was lying. All the games they used to play,
Oh,
his
man,
favorite
he-
snacks and shows, I used them to become his friend. I guess I gave myself away.
Mm.
Yeah.
Underestimated that kid. He saw right through me. He's pretty clever, that one.
Please wait until I am strong enough.
I didn't know what to say.
Oh.
I told him I would relay the message.
Wonder what that means.
So it was to protect himself against his dad after all.
Acting this way will make you appear weak.
You sound just like my dad. Also, what's so great about being strong? You don't even live with your dad.
Wow, bro.
If you remain weak, there will come a day where you will no longer be able to live with your parents. Would have been enough to help my father fight the darkness.
Oh,
In order for me to
Man.
live with him again one day, I must become stronger.
it's probably like an alcoholic or something, eh?
His dad's behavior is his fault because he
Ah.
was too weak.
It is so... Wow. That's so, like, wise, but...
It's my fault.
Yeah.
If I was stronger, if I was better, then maybe my parents would be able to love me. If he gets strong enough, one day his father will change.
Oh, man.
Him, love him, and we'll be a family again. Honestly, some people aren't meant to be fathers.
It's too heartbreaking.
That can change that.
Yeah.
Last one, there's a rotten egg!
He's still gonna lose.
Why the heck is Kotarō doing that?
See?
We're 9, Papa. I work out every day.
So what's your plan anyway? You try to get stronger all by yourself? We'll get even stronger.
Huh?
We will get stronger together.
You are now my rival.
Starting tomorrow.
This is a pathetic sight.
Oh my god. This is a pathetic sight.
Sweet as that was, it doesn't really solve anything. But you know that, don't you? Stealing my lines! I was gonna say that!
Huh? Oh,
This is a pathetic sight. I can't believe how savage she is
You're
sometimes.
out of shape.
Kotarō will need these
Protein.
grow muscles.
He's so caring.
One of those flower marks on your chest?
Kid?
Is that his dad?
Yeah, my ex-wife got custody. We split up when he was just a little kid. Haven't really spent too much time with him.
That's his dad probably, eh?
It's me. You gotta help me. I'm in some real trouble. I need you bad.
Is that Kotaro?
He's the old
Yeah.
grandson.
The residents of this house are out. I was asked to guard their home in their stead.
When do you expect them to come back?
Oh, sorry. I believe they will return in about 5 minutes.
Oh, that's great. I'll just call back later.
I don't think that's his dad, but
No.
Hello, it is I.
it is I.
So I guess they're not back yet, huh?
Fortunately not. They should be back soon. Another, it is still me. They will definitely be home in the next 2 minutes.
Kotaro scamming the scammer.
Yeah.
What's the deal here, kid? Are your parents ever gonna come home or aren't they?
The other day, I traveled 40 minutes out of my way to a grocery store merely to get a good deal on eggs. Isn't that something? Amazing, right?
Kotaro.
Living life lessons.
Back to me here, kid.
He's such a magnet,
Plan on
though.
delivering my message.
Sorry. I just wanted to talk with you a little longer.
Aw.
What a waste of time. I'm hanging up.
Your voice sounded just like my father when he
Oof.
was kind to me.
Oh.
Also, I wonder if I may ask a favor of you. Will you please see the following? You are doing a great job. How fantastic.
I really was a lousy father.
Oh man.
You're doing a great job.
Oh.
How fantastic.
Jesus.
Hi. Thank you, sir. Welcome back, sir landlord. How was your shopping trip?
That's a landlord?
Did you enjoy yourselves? My underwear is
What?
I can help you look. Quick, describe them to me in detail.
I just want underwear so messy.
Oh my god.
Described them in detail.
So I could wash them later. And when I looked just now, they weren't there.
Unwashed underwear?
Ugh.
By this, it's just adorable.
Oh my god.
Wanted. I could investigate.
Kotaro!
Let's see.
He just had that suit just lying around?
Yeah.
Penny.
Of course.
I didn't do it. I'm being framed. You gotta believe me.
Wow, Kotaro, who knew you were that kind of person?
Oh my god.
You finally show your
Oh.
What? How dare you, you traitor!
This is the work of a cat. Lay on Karino's balcony and ran off. I'm pretty sure that's your thief down there. I found some tufts of fur inside, and studies show that cats have been known to be attracted to human pheromones.
Wow, really? Guess it was a cat then.
Wow.
See? I told you I didn't do it.
Apologize to him.
You are a masterful detective.
Thank you.
They seem to have mysteriously disappeared from my room. I request your assistance.
I think he's setting it up.
to investigate.
Yeah.
I shall wait here for your return. I am counting on you.
Sunglasses in their place.
Yeah, these are my sunglasses you found. I needed some boxes, so I borrowed them from Mizuki's place.
Look at-
What's going on here?
It's a surprise going away party.
He's so angry about it.
Idea. He said it would be nice if we all got together to say goodbye.
Wants to be a gift.
You.
Huh. A present?
If I may say, I knew that when we met, our friendship was strictly a matter of business. But the job my father sent you here to do has been finished for quite a while. And even still, you have kept me company to this very day, Audition. We've become genuine friends.
Oh, I want to be his friend.
Yeah, me too.
one detective to another. Do you agree with my findings?
Magnifying glass.
Oh, so beautiful. All right, that was Kotaro Lives Alone, episode 6. Another heartbreaking but uplifting at the same time, eh?
Yeah.
But it was still always heartbreaking. You still feel such sadness when you watch the show. It's just such pain in your heart, you know. It's not done in like they're trying to exploit you. It's genuine emotion that kind of comes out of you, right?
Yeah.
What do you think of this?
I love it so much. I just love, like, yeah, you're right. Like, you know, it's not done, like, you know, just because, like, we know that this is a sad anime and that, like, there's so many, like the background of Kotarō, it's just extremely, like, you know, extremely, like, saddening to us. Like, they're not, like, pushing on it so much.
Yeah.
Like, they're still, like, giving us a bit of hope, like, you know, how, just like how Karino was trying to be there for Kotarō, that when he's trying to, like, you know, when Kotarō is thinking that, you know, for him to, like, that he still wants to be a family with his dad.
Yeah.
But he wants to be strong first before he reunite with him. And for him, like, he was just thinking that, you know, he wants to, like, be strong. And so Karino is trying to do that with Kotarō, even though it's not really, like, the right thing to do, but he's still young. That is what he wants. And so as, like, his friend, he's just supporting him, and I just really love that.
Yeah, it's sad too. Yeah, because, like, the detective, I don't know what his name was, but anyways, he, like, shows up at Kotaro's door and he wants to be his friend. And at first you're like, okay, this, like, at first I was like, okay, this is kind of whatever, right? And then as it gets kind of, yeah, it was kind of weird, but I was like, okay, like, I don't know, we'll see where this goes. And then you kind of see how close he's getting with him and how he knows, like, every kind of, like, small detail about Kotarō. You're like, okay, something's up with this. Like, something has to be up. There's no way that, you know, just randomly he showed up at his door, said, I want to be your friend. And then he knows, and he has so much in common with him, right? And then you find out that it was Kotaro's father that had hired this, I think he's a detective or something like that.
Yeah.
To find out where he lives.
PI.
And it's kind of sad when, like, when Kotarō knew kind of, like, right from the start, because you know, he could read and be like, yeah, this guy knows a lot about me, and it's not as random as it's kind of proclaiming to be, right?
I know, like, so, playing the games that his dad would play with him when he's
so in saying that, I guess his father maybe in the beginning wasn't a terrible father. And I don't know, like, I mean, we kind of get a bit of a hint on, like, what happens, because he says, you know, Kotarō wants to get stronger for his dad so that he could be there for him. So I'm not, like, and I think he says, I want to get stronger for my dad so I can protect him.
Okay, for abusive fathers, like, they always, like, you know, they always have moments that they're good.
Yeah, for sure.
They always have moments that they're good, but there's too many moments that are bad.
Yeah. But we don't know what happened, though. Like, we don't know, is Kotaro's father, did he become an alcoholic? Like, I'm assuming so, because I think Kotarō did say, like, I want to get strong so I can be strong, or, like, I want to work out and I want to get stronger so I can be strong for my father. I don't remember if he said to be stronger for his father so his father doesn't have to be strong, or that or that he wasn't strong enough to save his father.
No, like, yeah, he was saying that he wasn't strong enough to save his father from his darkness. And I think it's going to be something with, like, alcoholism or drugs or something like that. But yeah, I don't know. We don't know much. I mean, we're kind of getting closer to figuring out more of Kotaro's path. I know, we're episode 6. Yeah. I'm not ready for this anime to be over.
It's such a solemn anime, though. Like, yeah, you watch it and it's like you love it because, like, Kotaro's so intriguing and he's so charismatic, but he always has a darkness behind him, right? And then in the second part of this, we get to, like, a scam artist kind of calling people to get money, and then this scam artist calls Kotaro's place, and at first you're like, okay. At first I thought it was Kotaro's father. I don't know why, but you know, obviously it wasn't. But when he's talking to Kotarō, and then Kotaro's like, yeah, my parents aren't here, just call back in 5 minutes, and the guy keeps calling back, and then you figure out Kotarō tells him, like, yeah, my parents aren't here, or something like that.
Yeah,
and then
I don't live with my parents.
Yeah, and then the other guy, like the scam artist, is kind of like reminiscing about him as a father, and it kind of correlates back to Kotarō and like Kotaro wanting approval from his father, and when he asks him, he's like, "Can you
What
just?"
breaks my heart.
Yeah, when like Kotaro asks the scam artist, like, "Can you just like first?" He's like, "You sound just like my father. Can you say, you know, you're doing a fantastic job or something like that?" It was just so heartbreaking because like, you know, Kotaro, I think he still misses his father in a weird way, or like
Kotaro is just a good child.
He's a good child, but like I think like the basis of this is like Kotaro doesn't want to be alone, but I think whatever happened in his past, like he felt that he let down both of his parents, right? So I guess he wanted to go out in the world and kind of like become a bigger and a better person in his own eyes, and become stronger so that he could be there for his parents or something like that, because
he can be there for his parents and also protect himself at the same time.
Yeah, like Kotaro still wants a family. Like he wants his own family back, right? And like his neighbors are his pseudo family for right now, but there's still that void inside of Kotaro that like he still doesn't belong, right? And he just wants a place to belong, right? And I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know, like we're probably gonna be meeting the father soon, but I mean, he was scared of his father that he ran away during the orphanage, but did he run away because he thought he was an embarrassment? Yeah, like he's like, I'm still not strong enough, or did he run away because he was scared or something like that? Like we still don't know. Obviously, his father has some type of like negative hold on Kotaro. It's not a healthy one, right? But we are still seeing that. I guess Kotaro has a restraining order against his father.
Yeah,
which isn't a good sign. But his father is still trying to look for him. So I mean, I'm not like, I don't know who, like what the father did, and I hope we find out in the next couple of episodes. But I mean, it's still pretty heartbreaking that like what Kotaro had to go through, and then, you know, even when he's being manipulated and used, he's still accepting, and he's still trying to find out like why that person is the way they are, and he still wants to always help them, right?
Yeah, because like, you know, Kotaro isn't like, he's on a mindset like of it's still his family, and he's not just gonna abandon family. And so if you're not gonna abandon family, then he's trying to be stronger for himself. Like he's not like as scarred as a lot of adults are. Like he had to be an adult just so like he had to like grow up faster than most kids, but still like his mindset is like, I love watching Kotaro because like his mindset is still not as tainted as like most adults are. Yeah, because like he still believes, he still wants to help, he still wants to be strong. Like he's not even thinking badly of what his dad has probably done to him, because like for someone to get a restraining order, he must have done like really bad. And for him to even like be scared when he was in the orphanage, when his dad was yelling, for him to be scared like that, so his dad already has like we already kind of see that his dad did something like maybe physical to Kotaro, verbal, physical, mental abuse. So, but, you know, I love that Kotaro still, like, you know, is still, like, thinking that it's still family. He still has to help, like...
Yeah, like, he still wants to help the broken, right? And even though his dad is probably, like, his biggest fear right now, it's also, like, he... You know, I think in Kotaro's mind that Kotaro is strong enough and that his dad isn't, so that he needs to be there for his dad, because Kotaro still holds family values as something big, right? And he's like, you are all like, you always do right by your family. But I guess we'll find out.
I love this anime so much, and I'm so happy for everyone watching this reaction, because honestly, this anime deserves all the love. Yeah, Kotaro deserves it so bad.
Yes, we'll definitely be more consistent with the uploads for Kotaro. This will be coming up this week. Hopefully, yes. And then we're going to be doing episode 7
next week.
We might even do 2 episodes next week. We're not sure yet, but for sure episode 7. I want to do 1 a week for sure. But guys, thank you so much for watching. Leave your comments down below on this episode. I love reading the comments for Kotaro because it's very in-depth and people have like a very good understanding about it.
Yes, I love it so much.
Yeah, so thank you guys so much for continuing to support us. And yeah, we have a playlist as well for our previous Kotaro Lives Alone reactions. Go check that out. And yeah, we'll see you next week with Kotaro Lives Alone episode 7.
See you.